What is up, guys? For those of you who don't know me or are new to the channel, I'm Wake Wilder, and you are watching me riff and frankly kind of roast the shit out of phenomenal international superstar streamer Jason the Ween, who took on the absurd challenge of surviving on a remote island for 7 days. A big shout out to Wojito, big shout out to Jason, big shout out to the whole team and that poor island, my God. Hope you guys enjoy the commentary. Follow and subscribe if you do.
Narrator, is Wake still doing it? Shout out Wake, man.
The adolescent male, after performing his spirit quest, thinks deeply about violence.
Damn.
His arms bitten, his back
Eyes running low.
tattered. 7 nights, each in the sand. The ability to adapt, not great. The ability to endure, legendary. He ponders as he walks along the beach, thinking about all the sick-ass deer compilations waiting for him on TikTok. He will be looking as it bounces, proud of himself for what he grew. A long effort here, just a maxing on video, doing his best to mog the foids and the moids. Is that shit on his butt? Or why is it all caked in brown? You know, I've seen a lot of islands. Maybe not the specific one you're thinking of, but I've been to a couple. And I can say this island, it looks poor. A lot of dirt on it, sand. Ugh. You know, why can we get all this sand together? Maybe we put it all in one place, like Idaho or something. We don't use it. And the way he's walking, it's gross. He's picking at his ass. He's looking sad. If I were to see him, I'd say this is probably not the best or the smartest. I don't know why, but he is looking kind of like he ran straight off a Skid Row. He's just shit on his ass. He hobbles with kind of a fentanyl lean. Is that what they call it when they do all those nasty drugs? Nasty.
But of course, the resilience we're seeing here today is worth noting. We'll see a great man today become, kind of a withered version of himself.
But I digress. Now, what in the skibbity toilet is this Ohio mewing phantom tax gat chopped aura farming crash out doing on this island today? Biding time, surely, as his chat bullies him. Bully him once more, they say. For he is a glutton for punishment. He pretends to look for food, but all he does is think. Think of the expectation he had. The grandeur. The triumph. He was to be the chosen of his people, of his species. But a young Jason, of the genus Ween, has found himself, once again, laughed at. Much like that little monkey that's been abused on the internet. He too is in search of understanding. Build a sandcastle for me, bruh. In this particular genus, the genus Ween, a young weenie might break off from the herd and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on medical staff so he can get his shit bitten by tiny little bugs. This is what we'd call peacocking. He is pain-mogging in showing the other weenies that he is very cool. But alas, a noble quest to raise 2 used Honda Civics for charity. We wait to see if nature takes hold. Does he scrape that shit off his butt? Or does he fight on? He breathes belabored, his body weakened. He thinks of CeraVe
Everything is
face
itchy.
wash. And doing that prim and proper shit on his feet at the salon when they get the fish to nibble at it and all that shit. That would be good, he likely thinks to himself.
I need more cortisone. Ooh, it's so itchy. It's really the last day.
As if Lacey didn't single-handedly destroy the boat.
Let me try and find
There
Coco.
are no more survivors. Jason,
Hello wood washed
quick
up.
to say, hello wood, he says, preempting what he'll find on TikTok as he preens his feathers, thinking of his own excellence. Nice titty. Rocks jutting out from the water, begging for production to crash yet another $5,000 drone.
Damn.
Decimated, Watch. You deserve it.
Coca! You coming home with me?
The dog waits for the companion to perish.
Oh. Come here.
The weenie thinks of
Come here.
how he'll convey
Come here.
his trip for milk,
Hey.
the one he'll never return from. One last bonding session he has before going out for
Right.
cigarettes. Jason is running.
Can I carry
in the
her,
Wings for
Chad?
Life World Run on Sunday, May 10th, to support its mission, assuming he hobbles out of here. Join him and run, for those who can't, at www.wingsforlifeworldrun.com.
Ooh.
Coca, waiting for this deadbeat to catch a fish or something. Coca, trying to gnaw his leg off. Try one of everything now. You feel compelled to try the leaves.
I don't know how to make a bonfire, though.
Continuing with this idea that a bonfire is somehow different than a regular fire, he insists on burning all of the small plastics. What the fuck?
Alright, never mind. She doesn't want to be picked up. Hey, come on.
Jason Abbey, body slamming the dog. He regains composure. It looks for a rock.
Hey, ah. Hey, ah. Hey, ah.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go tear
I'm
it
just
down.
going
our
off
fucking
for
fortress.
cigarettes. Your mom, Wajito, will be taking care of you for just a bit. Don't worry about it. She on his butt. The dog's convinced she's taking care of him. No cap, though. Some of that fish shit look bussin'.
This is gonna be my spot right here.
One leaf down. Millions
Building
to
a
go.
boat.
As the eco-terrorist
Yes.
plots his strategy for ruining this island. Believing that the boat is coming, unaware of what Lacey did to it. That Zuma our brain wants so bad to look at TikTok once more,
On
to get his scrolls in.
24.
The
Why
boat
did I say
isn't
that?
coming, Jason. The people have conspired
chill.
against you. Lacey has opted to keep you here,
Chill, chill, chill.
and Wajito has seen to it.
Yo, Dig got 1 million views on Lacey
The
IG.
resistance is forming. The young male, transfixed by his own deer, he ruminates on all that he might consume when returning.
I don't have my
Grins.
abs, but I got a
That
bunch
good
of
shit.
flea bites.
Oh, I don't have abs, but I want to see all my bug bites.
The young man said, a failing romance ritual.
Yeah, these are sand fleas. They just jump up and bite you in the night. You want to see more of them?
Bird.
He said, raising his shirt inappropriately to Denny's. The young females wince. He is bite maxing. We need to hear more about the 7 days of bug bites, the 3 fish eaten, the concussion from the coconut that you gave Lacey, how he crashed the boat, the dog you abandoned. Write it all in song.
Damn, I fucking took down a whole forest. It's a lot of leaves, man.
Cheer. Buzz sounds like me after I be smoking on that chronic shit, that fucking awesome hydroponic ass grown hand blown kush shit. I be getting high as fuck in the back of my stretch navigator, smoking that loud with your bitch, yeah? But he doesn't know that. I mean, look at him wobble. It looks poor. And everyone's
Will be
saying
missed.
that too. He's taking money from Russia. He had that phase money guy, you know, that was... all I know is he was very smart with it all. It's all we all know. They said he took a $500 million loan from him to buy Robux or something. I don't know. Something like that. Lacey was like 3 of them, I think. He was too big then. You can change that. You can't get rid of debt, Jason. You can't go to an island. Can't run from it. Trust me, I tried. Not with that one. I know what you're thinking. Different one.
A narrator? Is Wake still doing it? Shout out Wake, man.
Yeah, well, no, not really. I'm kind of dunking on your shit, Ka. Everyone's saying that you're chopped, and even though your diz flopping on TikTok, it's not even quite as big as mine, it's so very big. Everyone talked about that. They did. Collecting his things, like a man released from a job for playing too much Candy Crush on his iPhone. He collects his dignity and his belonging. A bundle of sticks that he was shoving in his pocket like the autistic kid in your history class.
Alright, what else do I need to do here?
Off a perk 30 in a nightclub.
More dead dry leaves, so the fire is bigger.
I think more dead dry leaves.
He says, as if he thought of it himself.
Add thousands of wood. Do I need... Ah, shit.
Add thousands.
Bottom.
You need exactly 1,000 wood. That is the recipe for bonfire.
Use
I
my
asked
bed.
Grok if this is true. It made pornography of me.
Oh, that kicks like a fucking mule.
Gonna get on my motherfucking
The dribble.
two-seater. Rip a fucking Van Halen album, send that shit into the fucking sun. Is what he's thinking. As the whiskey hits his lips, the monster grows. I'd like to drive now, he thinks. I want those diamond gym bros out here just gonna tell him he's a pussy the whole time. Get them all on the island while they get to eat food and shit. Lift up rocks, just scream at him and stuff. The lean industries like to clarify that you can survive in Vivette and look swag the fuck out cool as fuck W. Kai Cenat. Do a backflip, you pussy. Everyone's unwanting it, yet you deny it.
Use the frame
Burr's
too?
more
Yeah.
interested in farming impressions, walking around in underwear than he is doing cool shit like backflips.
When is extraction time?
Wings for Life, a non-profit research foundation whose mission is to find a cure for spinal cord injury, and then if they have time, find a cure for his wide-ass eyes, try to bring them back to a normal distance apart. Jason is running for Wings for Life, and the World Run on Sunday, May 10th.
Silver J, make
to
sure you
support
don't
its
bring those
mission.
sand fleas home with.
And guys, that is it for me. I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna go get to bed. I stayed up all fucking night for this chump. Get him home safe, guys. I'm Wake Wilder, and it has been a pleasure roasting your
Do I
stream.
get,
Y'all take care.
W Wake? Peace out. Last narration for the stream.